Hi there, I'm Michael with etrailer.com. Today we're going to take a quick look at this Firman 0E portable power station with expansion battery pack. This is going to have an internal lithium iron phosphate battery that will provide clean, silent power for your RV or home backup needs. This isn't going to emit emissions or carbon monoxide, so it is going to be safe for indoor use. It does need to stay dry, so make sure wherever you're storing it, it's going to be in a well-ventilated area where it is going to be able to stay away from anything wet. This is going to have several output options for you, so you can charge your devices, plug in your equipment, and power your RV. You can see we've got the 4 20-amp outlets here for plugging in your electrical appliances and tools. You've got the one 30-amp outlet for powering your RV's electrical system. Here on the front, we've got 4 of these USB-A ports. We've also got 2 USB-C ports, and then on the top, we're going to have a wireless charger, so you can set your phone there. You can charge up your phones, laptops, or other devices. We're also going to have our 12-volt car output port there, so anything that you'd plug into your car's cigarette lighter port, that will work there as well. This is also going to provide a very easy to read LCD display that's going to allow you to monitor your battery level, see how much your power is coming in, how much power is going out, see how much time you have left, that sort of thing. So very easy to see that and keep an eye on your power levels. The power station itself is going to have a 1,040 watt-hour capacity, and then our expansion pack is going to double that, and it's going to give us a 2,800 watt-hour capacity with the 2 units combined. So that will allow you to sustain a 100 watt-hour draw for over 20 hours. This does have a starting power output of 4,000 watts and a running power output of 2,000 watts. This does have just the one expansion battery pack, but you can stack up to 10 of these to provide even more power for you to store that electricity. If you're going to be off the grid, something along those lines, you can have more power there to draw from. The power station itself weighs about 40 pounds, just a little under 40 pounds. So when we're going to disconnect, we'll push in on that yellow port there, and that yellow lever, and then we'll push it off to the side. So like I said, about 40 pounds, so not a whole lot. It's pretty easy to manage. And then each of our expansion batteries is going to weigh just a little under 30 pounds. You want to make sure that you take them apart before you try to lift them, so you're not lifting too much weight or putting too much stress on those connection points. And then to connect them, just simply slide it in like so. And that's going to give you a nice solid connection there. So if you want to stack up to 10, you can. And this is also going to allow you to hook this up in parallel with a second power station. We've got the ports there so that we can do that. Those cables are sold separately, but if you pair the two together, it's going to give you up to 3,600 watts of capability. This does use a fast charging technology that's going to allow you to charge the power station up to 80% in just 1 hour. So it will allow you to get on the road faster if you're powering things up last minute. Several different ways to charge this up. We've got our cable here that will allow us to use our home wall ports or a generator, so we can power that up. We can also power it using solar panels. We've got the connectors here for up to 50 volts coming from solar. We can also connect to our car to charge it that way, or through a USB-C port. If you've got a USB-C cable, you can do that. It does not come with a cable. But one really nice thing about this system is that it's going to allow for UPS or uninterrupted power supply. So if you've got AC power coming in and AC power going out, it's going to allow for that to just pass through, so it's not going to drain the system. It'll be charged and ready to go if there were a power outage, so you don't have to worry about your computer dying or things like that if you've got it hooked up to that. When you're determining where you can get this stored, you're going to need to know the measurements. So as you can see, this is approximately 16 inches long at our longest point. Our overall width is approximately 10 5/8 of an inch wide, and our overall height is right about 18.5 inches tall. Our expansion battery is about 7 1/4 of an inch tall, so keep in mind if you're adding those multiple expansion batteries, that will add a little bit of height for you too. And one last little thing here, you can see that we do have this magnetic cover that's going to cover up those ports on both sides, so that if we're not using them, we can get those covered and won't have to worry about anything getting in there. This does come with owner's manual, give you an idea of all the ports and maintenance and things like that. It also comes with this mesh bag so that you can keep all your cables organized. These will all fit inside here so that you can have them all ready to go, whichever way you decide to charge this up. So if you are looking for a great backup option, or if you're going to be off-grid in your RV, you wanted to have some emission-free power, this is going to be a great way to go for you. And that completes our look for today. Again, I'm Michael with etrailer.com. Thanks for watching.